Hey guys, Jingraves here, and holding good on my promise, doing manga reviews for you guys. I know a lot of y'all have probably been waiting for a long, long time for these. Um, as you know, I did part of them before, um, and then when we had the Shueisha scare, like last June, maybe, I deleted all of them because I figured I would redo them, and so I didn't do anything for a while, but now we're back and I have done this thing for obviously leading up to my birthday. So, anyway, um, so this is going to be the first one right here. First one, I'm probably just going to name it day one, first one. Every day should have five until we get to the last day. So, but anyway, this is one of my absolute favorites. This is uh, this is 5 meters per second. See if I can get it in there. I may have to turn this light down for you guys or change it over, maybe. Nope. We'll turn it down, see if that works. There we go. A lot better. So this is 5 centimeters per second. This is one that actually my fiance bought me. So that's probably what I'll do too, is tell you the memories that I have from the series that I got. And so this one is really good. It goes through the life of a boy, um, which I believe it's this guy on the back right here. So it goes through his life basically, and he meets this girl when he's younger, and they talk and all this other stuff. And from them being um, young, he basically they make the pact of, oh, we're going to get married, and it's they kind of make the vow on what kind of the book is named after, which is the cherry blossoms all around here. And 5 centimeters per second is supposedly how fast a cherry blossom comes falling off of the tree to the ground. It falls 5 centimeters per second as it goes. So that's where we get the title of it. But they basically promise themselves, basically they'll live a life together and everything in the future. He goes in, he gets to live with her or kind of live around her for a little while as a little kid, and then he just has this kind of like image in his head that that's what life's going to be like. He's going to be with her and no one else. So then we jump forward into it. She's left, and now he's kind of basically in high school. They've moved, and he's got a girl that likes him in college, or not college, in like high school. And basically the girl likes him and all this, but because of all the stuff and him not being able to let go, the relationship falls through. Then after that part, we jump farther into it, where now he's basically a young man waiting there, and obviously he's at that age where he should be looking for like a bride or something like that. And he meets this one girl. He thinks he's finally over the other relationship, kind of keeps going forward. Good things, nothing too bad. And when it comes down to it, he she finds that he can't kind of make that commitment jump, I guess. So they find out supposedly where this girl is. They leave on a train. They're going to go. And it comes down to it where he goes and he basically um, tells her, "Oh, let's get off the train. Let's do this. We don't need to go." And instead of that happening, she gets off the train and he stays on it while the door's shut, and kind of does this whole, leaves her at the altar kind of thing. I guess because that was like a big point. And so the train's going away, and she calls him on the phone and basically says, "Oh, I can't judge you for what you did because this is still affecting you, but basically we can't be together." It's not, you basically just did that. I lived this really nice life. I thought we were going to get engaged. I thought we were going to get married, all this other stuff. And due to just all that hecticness, it just ruined that entire relationship. So it is a very good book if you have not read 5 centimeters per second. Um, you know, not really a lot of spoilers I want to give you, because getting into it is really good. That's the best part about it. As well as with our main character towards the end. I don't believe he ever really gets to meet the girl again, but he does kind of imagine it to himself that he gets to see her again, and everything kind of comes to a conclusion. And then you kind of find out that she doesn't think anything of him, but she thinks about the time that they spent together with the cherry blossom trees when they were younger. So that's just kind of this really big pinnacle in it, especially for the guy. So I would say this is a slice of life. It's from Vertical, um, and it's a story by Makoto Shinkai and artist by Yukiko Seiki. But yeah, this is a good one. I highly, highly recommend it if you have not read it. Um, I mean, it just it means a lot to me too. Especially the story is something that I liked. It's one that I actually got mixed up with some of the other ones. I read um, Flowers of Evil right before this, and the stories are so close together that it actually confused me reading part of it, because I couldn't figure out with part of it where it was, and it just kind of like, because the stories are that close together. They both just have a different rendition of telling, but jumping through the ages, that's kind of what it does. But yeah, and not only that, like I said, this is one of like the first trips, holiday trips I actually took with my fiance, and we went to the beach, and we went to the store, and I was like, "Hey, will you get me a book?" And if I ever go to a store, I always try and find like a one shot or something. So I found this, and she actually bought this for me. So this is like one of the first books that um, she actually gave me, manga wise. So it does mean a lot on top of just a lot of stuff that happened reading it, um, and just all the stuff kind of surrounding it. It is such a good book. I highly, highly recommend that you try it out. And I would probably give this book, on my rating scale. I only do fives. I would probably give it a 4 out of 5. I feel like it does have something that's missing. It's just one of those things that I really can't tell you what it's missing. So it's kind of, you know, and I don't give halves, or I would definitely give it a 4.5. So anyway, thanks for watching. I will catch you guys later. I'm Jingraves, and I hope you will go out and try and read 5 centimeters per second. It's great. You should definitely try it. But anyway, I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.